Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome or welcome back. Today I'm sharing with you my huge Amazon Prime haul. Typically don't shop so much on Amazon Prime, but I feel like this year I went a little cuckoo because we do have a trip to Alaska, a Disney cruise coming up, and we're flying from New York to Vancouver and all of that jazz. So I needed to get a few things to be comfortable while we travel. So without further ado, let me show you this humongous box. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Huge box. I mean, there's not that many things in there. There's definitely a lot, but some things are bulky, so it's definitely taking up some room. Okay, so the first item is this blanket. It's blanket slash pillow, I guess you could use it as. It's from the company Ever Snug. They were quite pricey and they did have a good sale on Amazon Prime Day, so I ended up grabbing two, thinking that one is going to be for me and maybe one of my kids is going to use it, but who am I kidding? I think both of my kids are going to take this because especially we have like a 6-hour flight from New York to Vancouver and it's going to be overnight. What I liked about it is that it folds up pretty small considering it's a pretty thick-ish blanket, and it definitely makes a comfortable pillow. Like if you don't need a blanket and you want to use it as a pillow, love that. It has a trolley sleeve, so you could put it on your suitcase. The blanket is also really good in size, and I think it's perfect. I think the idea behind it, that you could use it as a blanket and you could wash it and you could also use it as a pillow. I think it's exactly what I need. Okay, the next item I got was a neck pillow. This is by the company Be Cozy. It's definitely pricey. I think it's almost like $45 to $50. It did have a slight discount, but I knew I was going to purchase it, so I just waited for Amazon Prime and I just took whatever discount they offered because it was better than not having a discount at all. Now, I don't normally go for neck pillows, and I've used ones traveling to Europe many moons ago, but they were so uncomfortable. Since having so much neck pain, back pain, I needed to be more comfortable. So I decided to invest. This seems to have a lot of great reviews. Couple of great YouTubers that I watch use them and said that this was really comfortable. So I'm gonna give it a try, and I definitely will be back and will report. You know, it kind of goes like this, and I guess you could, you know, like you could see like some areas are more skinnier, some areas are more a little bit thicker. So I guess you could, like, you know, spin it around, for instance, like this, and you know, sleep like that if you need to, or put the thick part more in the front and like let your head drop. So I'm gonna give this a try and let you guys know when I'm back from my trip if this was useful. But I really just wanted some support for my neck because I am having some issues, and being on a long flight for 5+ hours, I know it's gonna be a struggle. So hopefully this works great. The next item is this luggage cup holder. Every single time we travel, I have my tea because I don't like to get tea from the plane. I usually like to bring it in with me for many reasons. So typically I'll always end up throwing it away or spilling half of it out because just having my IDs or boarding passes, passports, bags, kids snacks, so many things in my hands that I just don't have space to hold a cup of tea. So I wanted to get this for a long time. Let me show you a picture. So it will go like this on your suitcase, on your carry-on, and I think it's gonna work really good. This was also really reasonable. I want to say it was like less than $9. This open area is what's gonna go over the trolley sleeve, and then you have two cup holders right here. The bottom is mesh, and I think this is going to be fantastic. And then this side of it, not the middle is where it goes on the trolley, but then you have this little pocket right here, so you could potentially put your phone or your passport or any little thing and just travel within the airport and getting on the airplane before you have free hands to pick up and put your cup of tea away. So I thought this was really useful, and every single time, like I mentioned, we travel and I'm like, I have to get this, I have to get it. So finally I got it. The next two items are identical, and it's these phone portable chargers. Of course, also you could use it on your iPads and anything else. This was very reasonably priced. I haven't used this particular one, but it's very similar to the ones that I already have. It comes in a little baggie that I lose as soon as we take it out. I think it's going to display how much battery you have, and then all the wires are right here in the bag. So the one that I have currently, well, multiple ones that I have currently, the wires, the charging ports come out from the side, but this one, they're all kind of like tucked in the back. So it has pretty much everything that you need, and you can also plug in a few more things right over here. They were on sale for, I think it was $19.99, so I got two because with kids, iPads, devices, phones, and everything else in between, there's just never enough. And I just decided to go with this company because it was just a little bit more affordable, because the ones that I do have, I think they're going for like $30 to like $35. I don't know. I was like, let me try this. So here we go, 20 bucks. Hopefully it'll be good. I also purchased new headphones for my little guy for the flight. He doesn't typically wear headphones. It's just, you know, not his thing, but I try to encourage him for the long flights so he's not disturbing other people. We typically don't have much luck with these headphones. I'm trying to open the box. I can't tell you how many we have already purchased over the years traveling to and from Orlando. So I gave it a try, another try I should say, and I got it from a different company. This one is a Joy Spark. So they look like this. This is very, very soft, so it should be comfortable. I can try them for you guys. I mean, looks good. I think he's going to like it. This is, of course, is adjustable, and I think it has like 4 or 6 hours of battery life. I don't know. I can't see anything here, but I feel like that's what I read, that you could use it, I think, for 4 to 6 hours on one charge, which is great. So yeah, but I've purchased other ones from Amazon. I've gotten the ones they sell in Target, and we honestly just never had any luck. Here we are, like a brand number 3 or 4. And then there is our charger that it comes with, and then this is to plug in obviously into the headphones and like the seat of the airplane, or if you have an old iPad or something like that. So yeah, so I got another pair for him. So I'll definitely report at some point in time and let you know if this is going to last. Okay, the next item is this pill travel case, so pill organizer. I went through a few and I haven't found one that I liked. They're either too small, too cheap, they open up, so many went to the garbage. This one I actually really liked. So this is the one I purchased on Amazon Prime Day. I've already purchased the bigger version, and I just wanted to show you guys for size reference. This one is definitely much more roomier, and it has, you know, much more space, and this one is teeny tiny. So I've been using this one just going to work, just having it in my bag. I have like my Excedrin, some of my vitamins. Definitely when we travel, I will pack it up with lots of things. And then I thought I was going to just get a small one just for my kids, put some of their vitamins, some of their like chewable allergy medicine, and like Tylenol, Advil for undergo when we travel. So I really like this one, and I do like both sizes. I think this is great, and it's been working great. It hasn't opened. I'm able to fit a lot, and I really like it. So definitely recommend both. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, A lot of the things I got is travel specific, and as you know, if you're familiar with my channel, we travel to Disney World in Orlando, Florida multiple times a year, and we've done a few cruises. Well, we've done a few cruises. We've done one cruise in the past, and this is going to be our second cruise, and we're going to Alaska. So though I have a lot of jackets and this and that, my rain gear is in my owner's locker in Orlando, Florida. So I have my kids' rain jackets, umbrellas, different kinds of ponchos, as well as mine. And I have an owner's locker. If you don't know what that is, I can have it linked right over here and down below. It's like a service that you pay for. You get this huge locker, a bin, you keep all your things in there, and it's stored away, and then when you're ready for your trip, they'll deliver it. There's a small fee, so on and so forth. I didn't want to go too crazy, so I ended up just purchasing these two ponchos because we're not going to be in the Florida heat. We're going to be in Alaska, so even if we have like our regular jackets, puffer jackets, or vests, I could definitely, you know, throw this on or give it to my kids without, you know, really investing in another set of rain gear that I don't need, because going to Alaska, it's like you're packing for 17 seasons. Okay, so I got these two ponchos. Another thing I purchased was this small organizer. I know a lot of people, especially for cruises, they'll bring like the shoe organizer and hang it, you know, behind the door or something like that. And yes, it might work for some families, but I don't think it's gonna work for mine. And plus, I just don't like the way it looks. I feel like it makes the room feel more, I don't know, like cluttered and just disorganized, even though everything is organized. I don't know. I'm trying to not overpack for this trip, but anyways, so this is a small organizer, and I saw this on one girl's YouTube channel. Her channel is called Pixie Dusted Mom. Her name is Ashley. So she used one. So essentially there's a bunch of pockets. On this side the pockets are small, and then on this side they're like a little bit bigger. I mean, same size, but just not divided in the middle. And I think she had like undergarments, socks, like things like that in this for the entire trip, and it was just hanging in the cupboard. And she just found it to be very helpful because she didn't have to store all of this stuff in a packing cube in one of the drawers. Then she used the drawer for something else. So I thought that that was clever, and it's not big, and I think it was under $10, to be honest. So I think just like, you know, having the things here for my kids and myself will be perfect. And because we're also traveling with my mom, so that's an extra person in the stateroom, so you know, space is going to be, it's gonna be tight. So I'll take whatever, but I also want my room to be organized and clean. I decided to get myself a fanny pack, and this is from a company called Yogo Run. So it really looks like a Stony Clover dupe, though I've never owned a Stony Clover because I just think they're too expensive. So it looks like this. You have a pretty roomy pocket in here, and then you have another little pocket inside the pocket, and then you have one on this side. I just thought this is going to be really great for the cruise, and maybe when we're going around town, and also when I go to Disney. And if this works out good, which I think it will, I'm probably gonna get maybe a few more different colors, and this is going to be my Disney park bag, because of course, like, as my kids are getting older, I don't need so many things anymore, and I think this has just enough space for things that I do need. So I do like it a lot. And of course, I'm gonna get the Mickey patches. I'm just still debating which ones I want to get, but definitely will put one here, maybe one on top. So I really like it. It looks really, really great. Okay, so this is very like cruise specific. So I got the cruising ducks. Now, don't come for me. It's just mixed information everywhere. They're saying that Disney Cruise Line is trying to get away from this and trying to encourage people not to bring them, where other cruises are still going strong. So I don't know. We have them. If they're going to take them when we're checking into the cruise, that's fine. It is what it is. This was, I think, like $20 on Amazon Prime, and there is 50 of them here. If they don't take it away, or if they tell us like, hey, you know, we saw you have a huge bag of ducks, we just might do like pixie dust and just throw it into people's fish extenders and just call it a day. I also purchased from Etsy, it's not here yet, I will show it eventually when it comes, little stickers that will have like our information, you know, like happy travel vlogs, like if you found a duck, you know, you could like keep it or pass it or whatever, so on and so forth. I don't have that as of yet. Last cruise we got tags, but the tags were a little big and bulky, and then randomly I found that they have stickers and they are made just in this particular size, and hopefully they actually stick well. I will definitely report and let you know what we end up doing with these ducks, if they'll get confiscated or not. I also purchased this tiny little thing, I think it was like $5, of these Magic Band like stoppers, because you know, these fancy Magic Bands for kids, I can't tell you how many Magic Bands my kids have lost. They're literally like these little things you put at the end of your Magic Band, and I guess it stops it from falling. Because though I know you could use your key to the world card or whatever it's called on the cruise, but you also could use Magic Bands, and I know my kids want to bring them, so I got this. So hopefully we won't lose those $50, $60 Magic Bands, okay? Okay. The next item is this fish extender thing. I want to say like organizer. I don't know what you would call it, but by our stateroom there's going to be a fish or a hook, and you hang it there, and if you're participating in fish extenders or pixie dusting, you would drop anything into these little things, into these pockets I should say. So we are participating in fish extenders, and we're planning on doing extra pixie dusting as well. So I got this on Amazon, and I want to say it was like under $20, and they have the same ones on Etsy, and they're like $45, $55. I think I'm gonna get some Disney patches and put here and there, and then get patches of cruises that we've been on, and maybe start like over here. We've only been on one, and this will be our second one, but you know, yeah. So I'm kind of happy with this. I like the way it looks. I think the quality is good. Hopefully this string is sturdy enough. Maybe I should bring something extra just in case if it rips, but yeah. So that's for our fish extender. The next item is this tag holder. It's for the luggage tags, because we are leaving from Vancouver. I don't know how the weather is gonna be, so they're literally like these plastic sleeves, I guess you could say, and they have these things to lock it up to your suitcase and protect your tag, so in case there's bad weather or if it gets wet, whatever, so your luggage doesn't get delayed coming to your room. The last three items are not travel related, but they are Halloween related. I am itching to decorate for fall. So anyways, it didn't go crazy, don't worry. I got these bats. I get them every year, and I do have some from last year, but I decided to get a new pack. I mean, you can't go wrong. There's like 60 of them. I put them everywhere. They look incredible, and it's such a great statement piece for Halloween. Absolutely love it. This was like, I don't know, $9. Then I got two things of like fairy lights. I think this is like purple and orange, so we might just decorate a little bit outdoors. So again, nothing too crazy, but you know, it was Prime, it was on sale. And then these lights light up beautifully, and it's like some of my favorite lights for Halloween and fall season, because it gives you like that warm like vibe. I have a few of these already from the past few years, but of course every year I have to add another one, so I absolutely love them. The light that it creates is beautiful. Amazing. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will definitely have everything linked for you down below. I don't have any affiliation to Amazon, so this is just me sharing the links with you in case you're interested and you wanted to get the same item that I already have. Look for them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel so much. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.